Show you. And okay, this is just storage here, and you have lights inside most of your storage compartments. Any questions there?
I saw you turn the light off. Is that not automatic when the door opens?
No.
No. Okay, so make sure you turn them off if you don't want it to burn it off. Now, how do I know which lights go to the batteries that are in the back and which go to the one in the front?
Okay, basically your house battery covers all this.
Okay.
Know. Your chassis battery covers just what your normal car stuff carries, just your motor part.
Headlights, air conditioner part, all that stuff up front.
Yeah.
Everything else runs off of the house batteries.
Right.
Okay.
Okay, and with your door here, let's see if I got the right key. Okay, that particular key there unlocks that lock there. And see. I gotta find whatever key goes here. No, it ain't that one. Let me try this one. All comes loose and closes, and that needs adjusting. Okay, that's it. Let's close. Now your switch for your steps is in the off position here. Let me see where it's at. First of all, here. Okay, let me step up inside. I'll show you this. You don't have to come out. I'll show you this when you get inside.
All right.
Okay, I just turn it on. So when you close your door, your steps go in automatic.
Great.
Now the mode it was in when I first closed the door is where you want it when you are at your campsite. Okay. You don't want your steps going in and out every
all the time. Sure.
Coming in and out your door. Now you're getting ready to leave your campsite and your steps out, switches off, and you forgot about it. When you put your key in the ignition and turn your ignition on, you got to override. It's going to automatically bring that step in for you.
Great.
All right. And this mechanism right here, just a magnet that trips your switch and stuff on there. Any questions on that?
Yeah. You?
Okay. Move on along to the storage here and right here. It's just storage here, light there, and over here got two 110 outlets here, got a light here also, and right here, this is where you can set up a TV outside. This is an outlet on right here where you hook your coax up. That's if you set a TV up. Because when we get to the other side, I'm quite sure we'll have an inlet if you go to a campsite where you got park cable where you hook your coax up in there. But this is an outlet right here. Any questions on that?
No.
Okay, and all we're looking at right here is your fresh water tank where you do have a little bit of water in here. These are just sensors that's on your tank because for your monitor system when we get inside to tell you how much fluid you have in your tank.
Okay.
This right here is the back of your refrigerator here. And if you raise that little flap there and looked in through there, if this refrigerator was running on propane right now, you'd be able to look in there and see your burner when it's running on propane.
Okay.
Now eventually you get a buildup of sediment on your burner. You get too much sediment on your burner. Normally the way these react when you cut them on propane, they'll come on, stay on a little while, then shut yourself down. Starts doing that frequently. Just raise that little flap, get your air hose or can of compressed air, blow the sediment off the burner. That should take care of your problem. Now basically what I recommend doing though, rather than waiting for something like that to happen, is just put this on an annual maintenance. Okay? Any questions on this?
No, it's too complicated for me to ask a question.
Well, it's really nothing, you know, just like I said, blowing this out annually. This is where you plugged into 110 here.
Is that insulation around? Is this insulation? Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's nothing wrong with that. All you're doing is looking at the cover of it. Your insulation and stuff is there. So the cracking and stuff you see, that's good. All right.
And one of these goes to the refrigerator. What's the other one go to? Do you know?
Well, when I get inside, you might have an ice maker. And
it does.
Be that,
okay.
You know. All right. Any questions here?
No.
All right. This fits up in there, and you just take and twist these down like so. That locks that in.
Cool.
All right. Oh, if I didn't say, this is exhaust off your furnace, so anytime you have your heat on, this area here is going to be hot.
Okay.
Okay. And you have a washer dryer in there, so this has to be the vent for that.
Okay.
Have an inverter here. So I have light in here. What this inverter allows you to do is when you're not hooked to 110, where, for instance, what I might think you might use that for is some of these state parks you go in, you can run your generator, say, until 8 o'clock, then you have to shut it off. And so if you'd want to watch TV or something after that, that's where that inverter.
Okay.
That inverter is only probably going to carry your TV. It's not going to carry anything heavy like a microwave or something.
Air conditioner. Right.
Yeah, it's not going to carry that.
Do you know?
And I recommend use that just as least as possible.
Do you know what the wattage is on that?
Offhand, I don't. I haven't looked. It probably says it, or you got plenty of manuals. I know what they got in here.
Yeah, there's plenty of manuals in there.
300.
Okay.
Yeah. But anyway, I'm gonna say what I was getting ready to say. That use that just as least as possible, because you know your inverter takes 12-volt power and turns it into 110.
Right.
That's very hard on your battery. So I mean, you know, if you don't have to use it, I don't recommend to use it. Try to stay away from it, should I say. All right. Now this is your house battery here. And oh, I see. Just press on the slide, each side of this, and this tray will come out. Slide out. You gotta take that strap loose, and this tray will slide out, and you got two.
Yeah, that was what was all corroded.
These are two
before.
6-volt batteries here.
Are those new then?
Yeah.
They look new.
And as I said, these batteries charge 3 different ways. Because they're charging all the time you're using the unit, you have to keep check on the water in it, and they recommend put distilled water in it should it need it.
Okay.
But I'm gonna tell you, like I tell everybody else, if you ever see it dry where it needs water and you don't have distilled water, put some water in it, because that'll save your battery.
Just put some water in there no matter what.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, any questions on that?
No, sir.
Okay.
You said this pulls out,
Yes.
and why can't we pull it out?
Well, you strap.
Because you don't have enough
Take all
hands.
this. Well, no. Then you got this strapped here. I'm pretty sure that's holding it. Let me see. Whoa.
You all right?
It's not very easy to pull out, huh?